Heather, there's a lot more to your shop and the clothes, shoes and stuff, but what are some of the accessories you carry here? You've got tons of them.
We have many for runners.
You do?
In fact, I'm holding the stick right now.
Okay.
This is a roller massager. And
I thought it was something to beat somebody with as you perhaps are running along the road.
This is something you can use before or after, and you just rub it up and down on your calves, on your thighs, and it just works out some of the kinks that you have gotten because of your run, or maybe a little later when you're a little bit sore.
Right, well that's a good idea.
Here, we've been very successful about selling mace. Yes.
Okay.
And, you know, it's small and it can be held, so as you're running the trails, and if you're worried about some of those dog packs that sometimes come out, we've had several runners who've been bitten by dogs.
Really?
And if you carry this, it just gives you a little bit more confidence while you're out running.
And this is a legal thing for people to carry these days, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, personal safety is huge.
So, you know, I use it, I mean, I have it,
You carry
but
it?
I haven't had too many problems,
Well,
but we do
be
carry
glad.
it. Reflectivity. We have many things in our store for reflectivity. This is a fun, it's a magnet, so it can stick to the back of your shorts, to your hat, to the back of a shirt. It turns on, and it doesn't show very well, but it becomes quite bright at night or early dawn. I wish we had more walkers using this. Even though they're on the sidewalk, as cars pull out of garages, they don't see you.
Right.
And if we could get some reflectivity on runners and walkers,
I should probably take a couple of those home with me today.
I think so, Susan. We have vests, and we have what's called a singlet. And this singlet has the lights built into it, and you just wear it. It's very adjustable, so you can wear it over a coat, or you can wear it, shrink it down and wear it in the summertime.
Oh, really? Just over a t-shirt?
Yeah, exactly. So we find this, it sells very fast right before Ragnar, but I would like to see more of my walkers wearing this, just for safety sakes.
Right.
If you want to know the distance you're going, let's say you're walking or you're running, this is a Garmin, and this is fabulous. You can go out and say, I want to do an hour walk or an hour run. This, you come home and you know exactly how far you've gone. Or if you want to go out and say, I want to do a 10-mile run, and you haven't mapped it or anything, this will tell you.
So what does it keep track of?
It keeps track of your distance and your time, and it keeps track of laps, and you can download it. You can even say on this one, I want to do I want to do all my miles in 7 minutes, every 7 minutes. And it will show you if you are ahead or behind.
Wow. So pink for girls. Do we have colours for boys
Many
too?
colors.
Okay.
There's black and red. There's green for girls.
Yeah.
A lot of different color.
Okay.
I just grabbed this one.
Yeah.
It's winter time. This is one of my favorite objects here in the store. It's called an ice trekker. This is the box. It slips on. It takes about 5 seconds to put on and 5 seconds to take off.
Wow.
And it makes it so this digs into the ice.
Okay.
That's
a huge deal right here.
The chain comes up over the shoe. It doesn't break.
Right.
Some of my other objects that I have used, the rubber would always break right here. So with this chain, it's not breaking. Great for running, walking, good, really good for snow shoveling if you're on a hill.
Yes.
And it's so easy on and off.
Okay. So was that not invented locally too?
No.
That was not.
It should have been.
Yeah, we should have done that.
This is my patellar tendon strap, and it was designed by a doctor here in Logan.
Okay, so this is the one I'm thinking of.
And it's slightly different than my other patellar straps. It puts the pressure, it's very specific where it can put the pressure points on you because of how it crosses over.
Okay.
So that's been a new one this year for us, and I've seen a lot of success with that one. Of course, as we get into spring, you'll need water bottles, and this is a lot of water bottles.
That is a lot of water bottles.
But this unit is wonderful. You can take the whole section of water bottles off, and so if you only need to run with one, you know, like this time of year, I only need one water bottle.
Right.
So I can take 3 of these off completely. But then I can also carry my goo in it and a phone if I need to. And this goo is actually my salted caramel. And it's only been out for about 10 months. I cannot keep it in the store.
I'm not surprised. It sounds delicious.
It's a good one. And then As a runner, if you don't want the water belt, but you still need to carry a phone or you need to carry different things like this, this is a belt. It's a very small belt, but it expands.
Okay.
And so we've had grandparents wear this, taking their grandkids to the park because they don't want to carry their purse.
What a good idea.
Or we've had a couple of children who are diabetic and they need the belt to carry their units in.
What a good idea.
But runners, a little bit of food, maybe a wallet, maybe a key to your vehicle if you've parked up the canyon.
Your little thing of mace.
Yes.
There you go.
So this is, I have several choices of belts, and that becomes important as a runner.
Okay.
And headbands. And Susan, you noticed I have some that are really funny sayings.
I did.
The nice thing about a headband is it keeps the hair out of your eyes, but also keeps the sweat from getting down into your eyes. And if you've put sunblock on appropriately, and then the sweat, then your eyes are irritated. So we have lots of sweatbands.
And some of them are really cute sayings. I was no.
So we have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
As runners, we should just be having fun when we do this.
Yeah.
So
So a whole store full of not only clothing and shoes and brassieres, but also these fabulous accessories. Really, something for everybody. And gifts, I'm thinking, for people that you think have got everything, but you come in here and go, I'd never even thought about that. What a wonderful thing.
And as runners, you slowly add to your running equipment.
Okay.
And that's what I would say is come in, let's talk about where you're at and what step you want to get to next.
Okay, and so what's going to happen is people are going to come in, and for whatever their needs are, you are here taking care of them, you're listening to them, and you're going to advise them what they need, be it accessories or clothing or shoes.
I sure hope so.
Well, I'm just darn sure that you will. Tell us where you are, Heather.
555 West, 100 North in Providence, across the street from Macy's and next to Little Caesars.
Okay, it's a great spot to come in and get some really intelligent knowledge for your sport, and just really nice, fun place to be. Thanks, Heather.
Thanks, Susan.